mouth. So I'm going to start with one here that's beside me. We've all been blowing bubbles in our beverages since we were little kids, and there's unfortunately some bad habits that we've picked up. This is not like drinking a beverage. We're going to have to watch the posture of our face, particularly our chin, that we don't end up going down like this, reaching our face down to blow the bubbles, because that's how we're used to drinking a beverage. You're going to want to keep your head level as if you're singing and move the jar or the water bottle that has the straw in it so that your head is level up, just like it will be when you're singing. So this is how I like to do my bubbles. It is about halfway full. You will need to adjust the amount of water in your vessel until it feels good and relaxing to your vocal cords. Everybody likes a little bit of different air pressure. But let's move on to this. Some of the pitfalls with this, as I said, is putting the head down. Make sure your head's nice and level. And as we're bubbling, you want the bubbles to be consistent in how strong they are and how many bubbles are coming out. If you have this situation where there's a little bit of bubbles coming out at the bottom of your range, and then you get louder as you go up into your higher notes and you're pushing more air, you're going to notice that the bubbles get wild and crazy in certain parts of your range and then calm back down in other parts. We want to get really even and smooth with our air pressure, and this gives you an incredible visual feedback on what your support actually looks like if you actually are being consistent and gently providing that air support, or if you're pushing, you're over compressing, or you're just putting too much air through your instrument that you don't really need to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to say just ooh or whatever makes sense to you, and you blow into here and you want consistent bubbles like this. See, pretty consistent. I mean, you don't need to get super neurotic about counting bubbles, but just keep it somewhat consistent. I will also say, if you tend to have tongue tension, when you're blowing your bubbles, I recommend that you let your tongue come out just a little bit, like that. Because there's something about blowing bubbles, it makes your tongue want to go back and up in your throat and kind of like get out of the way of the straw or something. This happens to me, and I don't know if it happens to a lot of other people too, but tongue position can be a challenge when you're doing this. So either be mindful that your tongue is laying flat and resting in your mouth in that nice little bed in the bottom of your jaw, or put it onto the straw so you know where it is and you know it's relaxing. Relax any jaw tension or neck tension as you're blowing your bubble, okay? Next order of business when you're doing this, or any SOVT, is rather than pushing against the added pressure that this is offering, feel the note being pulled out of your mouth, like something is pulling it through you. You've got your nice support coming from your pelvic floor, giving that nice little push down, and then the note is being pulled through your body. If you're getting really high, as I tell my students, imagine it coming out of your head. You're getting that baby tuck in the chin, and the note is coming out of the top back of your head. If we're pulling through, you're not going to get that pushing against the resistance of the water or the exercise, and it's going to be much healthier. You're not going to get that extrinsic muscle engagement or any of those other naughty things. So I will demonstrate what this looks like. Very freeing. And once you go to phonate after you've been doing an SOVT, it just gives you such a sense of freedom. So imagine the note being pulled. Keep your bubble rate and size consistent, and don't use more air in part of your register than you do in another. It's a good way to check your support. And make sure your head is nice and level and you're sitting up and you're not hunching over like you're drinking a soda or something. Okay.